See that team? A lot different. A lot different. 85 Ryan Zimmerman is now on the team. 85 Javier Baez is on the team. 86 Nelson Cruz on the team. Gleyber Torres on the team. Christian Yelich on the team. Adam Wainwright on the team. Luis Severino on the team. I do have Miles Michaelis in here. Jake McKee on the team. And 85 Britt Treinen on the team. I'm gonna have play some ranked. Might play some BR. I don't know. Last time I was on stream, I did pretty well in BR. Made it pretty high. Play target. Get me some righty opposite way cheese. Maybe get some righty pull cheese too. I want as many people in here the whole stream. This is probably gonna be a pretty long stream, actually. I'm free tonight, got nothing going on, I think. Yes, school did start, so it's gonna be hard. I know Javier Baez, Ryan Zimmerman, Christian Yelich, Nelson Cruz, Gleyber Torres, Alex Owen, Lorenzo from here. 8-spot pitcher, Victor Robles. Yes, I'm home. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. This dude's got a solid squad. He's got Victor Robles, Dustin Turner, JD Martinez, Eugenio Suarez, Travis Story, Kendrys Morales, Devin Mesoraco, Lucky Cabrera, and Blake Snell on the hill. Of course, I get my only gold, and I don't get 86 Adam Wainwright or 86 Luis Severino, but we're all good. I like pitching with Miles Michaelis, so.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
68 and 80 and 61 and 52. We've had this should be sort of a good matchup.
At the plate,
I do have a little bit better of a writer than him, I think. Level 68 runs. Okay. Oh, what a play. That would have been bad if he got a leadoff hit. But Gordon starts us off with a nice play. I actually love this Miles Michaelis card. It locates really, really well for me. And he actually has, like, his stats don't show for how good he is. Like, he gets a lot of ground balls, which is very good. Oh, yeah, and Ryan Zimmerman is playing first base. That's really risky, though, because he doesn't have first baseman as a secondary. I could stick Alex Gordon in there, but I don't want to have a diamond failure at first base, as Baez is lucky that we get to have a lefty on the mound for Baez and Zimmerman's debut. And yes, I did play with these cards before.
And a slider just about gets away from him. It runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2 balls in a strike.
There we go, ball 2. Rev it up. Shout out to him. Rev it up 19. My opponent.
2-2 now.
Thanks for playing me. Will Baez get the lefty too? There we go. 3-2 count to start us off. Good at bat from Baez no matter what he does.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Way behind that pitch.
It's Baez start us off.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down.
Okay, Baez, let's go. Guys, this won't be a long stream because I have an unexpected baseball practice. I might actually have to quit this game. So.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
And 2 on Zimmerman.
Balls are really tough for guys to lay off.
And there's strike 3.
It's such a common pitch.
I thought that was 2 inside. I've been way more cautious at the plate lately, and you'll see it. And that's an out. Oh, Baez gets in there. But I did swing at that because I don't want to swing at bad pitches. Oh my God.
This is where, as a batter, you got to
Come on, I get a man up there. One out. That's going to be a base. You better score. He wasn't breaking right away, but Baez gets there. I don't know why Baez wasn't like breaking on the pitch. That was weird to me. Usually you would automatically break on that ball. So.
Second with one gun in the inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with,
right?
Black. 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Please don't go to a lag off in my stream. There we go. Come on. No, you got a lefty, and I'm swinging at that. It's hard because that.
That's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow.
There we go.
Not much you can do with that.
I'm actually gonna run here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
There's gone. Nelson Cruz goes deep on sort of his debut. Off the lefty, Blake Snell. Here's Glaber for 32 feet. 3-zip, bus quick. That's a good curveball. That's up the gut. Get over his head. Oh, what a play. Good play by center fielder out there.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the man back in his original big league position, third baseman Alex Gordon. 3 runs already home here. Ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way.
3-1.
He's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And it's fouled away.
He got me. Wasn't expecting fastball.
Started to go around, but it's a ball.
That's a good slider. I think that's going to give me fits. I don't know.
Into the box
it might not.
Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Break him up with the curveball. Knee buckler. Okay, that's an out.
Robles waits on it.
Quick outs for Miles Michaelis.
1 down.
And this card had in 1 2/3. Got mixed up a little.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 1/3. Still getting mixed up. That's a good slider. Miles.
Slider that gets past him.
Let's throw this curveball down there.
This guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought good stuff in this one.
A swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wait on Matt.
Nobody on.
Miles, this could be a bad pitcher if it runs into his bat. It didn't, okay.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball
that
high
hung,
in the air into left
and that's going to get out.
And that one is gone.
Looking like a hitting frenzy this time.
In now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I hung that curveball, and he capitalized on it. So that's one thing. He's going to capitalize on my mistakes the whole game.
Tried to get him to go after the slider.
See if he's sitting on the fastball. Just like that.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that
Yeah,
home
I
run.
gotta be
Throwing
more
the ball
aggressive,
great.
actually.
Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
That's a bad pitch.
And he'll miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This card also has a very good pitch mix. So, there we go.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... So striding in, Francisco Mejia.
We got the lefty to face Francisco Mejia.
For the second.
One of the keys to securing
Hopefully
the
this dude throws me some strikes. I just gotta jump on early when he throws strikes.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Didn't do that with Javi Baez.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 39. He readies for his first plate appearance.
That's a
Hit
good
out
knock.
for second. Turner has it. And that's the second out. Victor Robles digging in now.
It's always nice to get a good PCI with pitchers.
And that one got a piece of it.
This dude's an idiot.
Here's Javier Baez.
I'm gonna steal every time on this dude. It doesn't matter. Nope.
A pitch out. The throw.
And then
He takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he is in there.
gonna speed cheese him to third.
Throw won't get him.
And that's why you don't do that, buddy.
Here comes the 1-0.
That thing's disgusting. And I'm gonna speed. I stole!
Curveball knocked down at home plate. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate.
There was lag, but that's a very good play.
Leading
I
off
thought
the
I was
inning,
gonna score.
Melky Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
I know it didn't get that far away from him, but it was going to be a hard play for this dude to know where the ball was.
That's a very difficult pitch to throw.
And the pitcher wasn't going to be there in time, but this dude made a very good play on me, and I had 97 speed burning down that line.
2 balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera.
I like that take, I like that. Paint the corner, Miles. My Cardinal guy.
Here now the 2-2.
There we go.
Very weakly on the ground.
This
That
dude's
winds up
fighting.
foul.
We went from getting easy outs, now
Now the 2-2.
it's not easy. This dude's fighting. Fouling off good
Get the zone,
pitches.
count full now.
This is a second
Great job so
field
far by
goal.
the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Dang
And
it!
he lays off
I
here, ball
walk him.
4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
He's gonna.
At the plate, Blake Snell. And
He's
we'll
out.
likely see him square around the bunt. On attempt misses. The throw down.
Him at 2.
And they've got the
Throw 2.
runner
Wait.
hung up between first and second.
Then what's that one? 2. The throw. Get him. Run him down. Nope. Nope.
And they will tag him
There
out
we go.
between first and second.
That's how you play Pickles. I was very dumb with Pickles, base running and fielding wise.
Here's a
These
late
last
swing
2
and a miss,
games,
strike 2.
we've gotten into
I'm gonna
a
chalk that
lot
one
of
up to-
pickles,
He didn't see it too well right there.
and
Such a late swing.
I've capitalized on all of them.
A
Oh!
great diving stoppage
But-
short. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. First offering on its way.
Get the double play. You gotta get it quick.
Snell, base runner at first with 1 out.
Really want weak
Counts
contact.
even at 1-1 to
That's
Victor
gonna get me
Robles.
weak contact. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for this inside fastball to Jane. I'm like
A
that.
double play
Turn it.
ball. Nice job to lay off.
There we go.
On
That's
to
what I'm talking about. We
third,
need
and they
those
get the
quick
double play to
flip,
get him out of the inning.
chuck it. Get him. Let's go.
Digging in, Javier Baez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go, Baez. Baez.
Takes
Okay.
a look at one catching the outside corner.
I don't like that. I want my pitch up.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That one.
Shot to third and handled
Okay.
for the first
A line
down.
out and a walk for Baez so far.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First time up, he went down looking.
A
First
pitch
of the
that he
at-bat
made
on
Ryan
its way.
Zimmerman first time. It was a good
No
pitch.
balls and a
I just
strike
got to be
to count.
more protective this time.
Third inning
I thought it
here.
was hooking out of the zone. So very too bad at bats with Zimmerman. That totally both are my fault. So we got lefty on lefty for Christian Yelich. There we go. Short's too good at short. He's really good at short. Even though his card says silver, he's a very good shortstop.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings.
There we go. Baez, nice and easy. Okay. Baez's throws from second are a little bit sketchy. Oh, and Gleyber Torres, for some reason, like, when he came out, everybody was hitting, like, bombs with that card, and you couldn't stop him. Now, I've heard that not that many people are hitting good with him, and he sucks, but his fielding is just unstoppable. As you see, he made that diving stop earlier. That ball I thought for sure was getting up the gut. Strike 3. And he came out of nowhere and snapped that.
What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Eugenio versus Michaelis. That's strike 2.
Swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And let's buy him for strike 3. Dang it.
Slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going.
Bite him.
But great recognition to lay off.
Dribbled to the right side. Both teams with just
hit the
2
slider.
hits apiece thus far.
And I'm going to hit the curveball if it doesn't work. There we go.
Misses. The slider sets him down.
I don't need to worry about the curveball, and I strike him out. Let's put up some more runs. Nelly.
Nelson Cruz. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball.
That's a base knock. That's a double, too. I feel bad for that. That's going to be a triple. No, what are you doing? Did you see the second on that?
A leadoff single. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Come
It looked like from our
on,
perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick, and then tried to emergency hack late.
Fouled away. On the move again from first.
He got me, and he got me at second. Strike him out, throw him out.
Tagged by Turner, and they got him at second base.
I don't know why I swing at that.
Alex Gordon.
It's very bad at bat, and very bad decisions by me.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop.
Oh, back throw.
Right at second.
This dude is getting, oh, I do with this
First
first.
baseman as it's over his head.
She's getting cheese, man.
Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground
There's a
down
stone
to
back.
the
Oh,
last
no, it's
time.
not.
And he will be named. Now at the plate, Trevor Story will start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to make
His son like worked my pitch count a lot.
Just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys
This
to take it.
dude
Gotta
is
start that a little bit
just,
low in the middle
he's
of the
killing
plate
it.
to get that swing and miss on the out-bat.
This dude, after the first inning, when he had a
And he fouls this
6-pitch
one off.
inning and
Ready
3
to
ground
deliver
balls,
the 1 and 2.
easy ground balls.
Short.
Dude's hit that home run with Kendrys Morales,
Fifth
and
inning will start with a ground out. One
now
away.
he's not letting up.
Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
There we go. And strike him out.
A wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. And this is
Strike
swung on
3.
and missed, so it's 2
Miles
out, 2
Michaelis.
down to start the 5th.
Does it again.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It's in the zone.
Trying
Okay.
to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having
Hit
another
it.
quick inning
Hit
right there
it.
with 2
There we
quick
go.
outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
There we go. That's an out.
Center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
In the 6th, right?
Now batting,
5th,
Francisco
okay.
Mejia.
Going
We
into
move
the
past
6th
the
once I get
halfway
there.
point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. To first.
Oh, that's a bad
Step
swing.
on first to the out.
All my swings are those.
Coming to the plate now, number 39.
Miles.
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I'm happy about where I put his pitch count. A lot of times the pitch counts are really down. I'm really happy where I
Hit on the ground out to short. Story plays it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone.
Like,
Home fifth. Victor
he's in
Robles digging
the
in now.
48s.
First
If
pitch
you
to
get
the
10
at-bat.
pitches per inning on a pitcher,
Missed with the
that's
breaking ball.
really good.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway
That's
right.
not the pitcher swing out.
Robles
Victor
waits on it.
Robles. Robles flies out to Robles. Okay. Let's go hit.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Center fielder, Melky Cabrera.
This is right my count too. So hats off to both of us for working counts. Miles Michaelis,
Play to the right
come
side of
on.
the infield.
Baez does it.
Gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. Move into the on-deck circle now.
If I were him, I would not take out Blake Snell right now. Because Blake Snell had a bad first inning with the home run and
Pulled
the
high in the air out to right field. Yelich
the
is
walks
under it.
going second and third, and then
Makes the play, and
the
there are
jam
2
job
gone
that
now.
I got him in, and then the home run. But ever since then, he's done a very good job.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
So, and he's done well at the plate.
Sharp
So,
slider that time, just missed inside.
like, I gotta get a quick out
This
here of
offense is gonna
Robles.
have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start
There we
getting
go.
the
Oh,
leadoff guy on.
God.
One in
Well, I
two
guess
now.
I'm now going for the strikeout.
3-1 ball game.
Paint. That's a good paint.
That's it to short. Does he
Better
have
be quick.
another 1, 2, 3 inning?
There we go.
You bet he does. 11 in a row set down.
Who's he gonna bring in to face
Roberto
Baez?
Ozuna enters to do the pitching in
Okay,
the bottom of
he's
the
bringing in a closer to face Baez
Ready
early.
once
Okay.
again, Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat,
That's
but
a
it
good cutter.
resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count. The 0-1.
There we go.
Played an in. It's a
1 and
ball
1
and a strike.
on Baez.
And
Oh,
it's fouled
okay.
away.
I won that power swing cheese.
The 1-2.
There we go. 2-2. Good at bat here. 3 and 2.
Just missed. Ryan Zimmerman is on deck. And that
That's
one
ball
misses,
four.
so
Second
the leadoff
time
man will head down
Baez
to
has
first
got
on
walked
ball
in this
4
one.
to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
First delivery to him on the way. In there, now the throw.
Should be safe.
Fouled off.
Again, the 80s pitch. I steal on.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one.
That's
out
short
toward deep
porch.
right field.
That's off the
But
wall,
that'll
and that's
stay
going to
in
be
the
a triple,
park.
maybe
It's
even
off
in
the
inside
wall.
the Parker.
Around second now, and they still haven't gotten
Yep,
to this
baby.
thing. And a
There we
relay
go.
to the plate. And he's in there at third with a one-out
Triple for Ryan Zimmerman.
Digging in to try it
One
again.
out, and here's Christian Yelich.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Popped him up.
And that's going to get him in.
Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2,
Good
including
spot.
a home run. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a good cutter.
Got him swinging. Strike.
Okay.
So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of boop and a blast.
Game's
They
going
could certainly
fast.
use
It's
that
only
right
been
now.
25 minutes.
Rounded down the third baseline. Backhanded.
That's going to be a nice
on the
throw, but
first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance.
that's where the no prime secondary
Here's J.D. Martinez.
comes into play, and those throws, those little throws. So I got to get good throws from my guys.
It's 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game.
That's a bad
right
pitch.
Now, you're going to find a way.
You know what, I'm going to go for the strikeout of here, JD. I'm going to actually go the two-seam
Well, he kind
inside
of got
on
caught chasing the
JD.
first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's
There we
caught
go.
under their
Got
game
him,
a little bit
Jam.
right
Flip
now.
it. Got him.
2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
The 70th pitch. There we go. Still in the green energy, so he's
Now, pitch on the way.
probably going to get through this 8th
Swing and a
if
miss,
we can
and
get
he's in
quick and
control,
easy.
0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll have to leave it there. Riding in
Labor.
once again.
Labor versus Osuna.
Try and get something started in the home half.
Oh,
of
what
the
a
7th.
spot.
And a good
What
pitch
a
on the
spot.
inside corner for strike 1.
Run that out.
The line. Foul ball, strike 2.
It's a very good spot
Nothing
for
in
his
2
swerve.
count, and the pitch. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on
He
strike.
located really well that at bat.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Just swerve count.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Right side. And
There we
right
go.
into
That's
the
a
zip.
base
And
knock.
that is through into right field for a single.
Oh, get back there.
So striding forward now. Francisco
Let's get it
Medina.
started.
He was a ground out
Let's
victim
get it
last time up.
started. Let's get it started.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Back.
A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for
There you
second,
go.
but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A pitch
Back.
out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch
Back.
inside the throw. And he's safe. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Full count.
Mejia doesn't go yard. That wasn't even close. Going yard either. So all around the
Hey, he's
bases.
got 4 foul balls in this AV right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Popped him
That's
up.
going to be a run.
Turner is there.
Hi.
He gets there as the runner
Yeah.
breaks for home.
Yeah, and today.
So
Oh,
add
yes,
one more
no
on the sac
one.
fly as that'll make
This
it a
ain't no
5-1 game.
What do you bring to the bus
Digging
yesterday?
in,
Yeah.
number 39.
I
Base
asked
is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Yeah.
No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not...
And we'll have to leave it
So that
there.
weird.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball.
How was
last time
Latchkey?
up.
It doesn't look very promising.
Did you like Miss
This one, as
Brittany?
we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some
Yeah.
base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this
Was
one.
it?
Behind 0-2
On
now.
the TV.
I know it was on the wall.
Oh, yeah,
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Yelich going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Story takes the turn at third. He
Got him.
wants it all.
Nope, he got it.
And he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. Standing in, Hendrys Morales. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Thought he was going to go back. He was going to get a big round. And then
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
okay, let's get out from the 2.
Mesoraco stands in.
Got a very good pitch count.
Left
There we
side
go, make the play.
into the shift. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's
Let's
Melky
get it
Cabrera.
started.
Ground out victim last time up. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the...
Okay, he is getting tired. At 90 pitches, I will take him out.
Mesoraco, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Here we
Lifted down the
go.
line
Let's go.
left.
That's a big
Cruz
second
on the
out.
move,
Got him. Got Cannon.
but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now to the
Quick pitch him. Okay.
Now batting. Catcher.
Justin Bohr come on
He
to
brings
pinch
in
hit at a
JB.
big spot.
Please tell me this doesn't run in.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Here we go. Come on, Michael. Let's shut him down.
Runner on first with 2 away.
Oh, come on, Michael. Let's paint that.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was
Okay, one
strike
second.
3. And they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
Okay,
Looks to be
1
just
second.
a bit outside.
Okay.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now this one hit hard out to right field
Get
by
foul.
Bohr and deep.
Awesome
and
pull.
that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2
Yeah, he's
away.
going to come out of here. He's struggling.
The batter.
Blake
Now it's a
Treinen
one-run
enters the
game.
ball game out of the pit and looking for
Now pitching.
I got to bring in
third baseman hugging the
Ryan.
line here. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and
That's
ends
gonna
on
be-
that bump right there. And there's just so
Oh,
much
what a
basketball
play!
defense, baseline.
Goiter
It's just not the team that
Torres
hits the most home runs
saves
can win the
a
ball.
speed cheese. That's what I'm going to call it. Probably nobody ever called that.
Jake McGee
But
is on to
wow.
pitch out of the bullpen in
And
the
now we
bottom
got
half of the
the
eighth.
face Baez and
Riding
everything.
in, Victor
I'm happy
Robles.
with this.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Okay.
Center fielder.
Work this count. I like it. There we go. Robles.
pretty
2
much a
straight
manager's
foul balls.
dream
That's
coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot
That's
of
a
batters,
base knock.
usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want
That's
a
a
guy
base
that throws
knock.
a lot of strikes. That
Oh,
minimizes
because that
the
got
base
down.
on balls,
Kendricks
and
wasn't on the
nobody
bag,
does it
so.
as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There we go. That's a ball.
Curveball that time, not even
Baez
close.
is 0 for 1 with a line out and 2 walks.
He's already 2.
That's a good
Hits
pitch.
are even right now at 5 aside.
That's a base knock.
This one's down to third. Suarez
Run it out,
scoops it
please.
up, go
Nope.
on to first, 2 gone. Here's
Come on,
Ryan
Zimmerman.
now.
Got that triple.
He scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up back here. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And
That's
he
gas.
fouls this one
That
off.
is straight up heat at 96.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on a breaking ball.
It's a very, very good curveball. Let's get it
Now to the
started.
plate, Justin
Yeah.
Turner. He was able to reach
We're gonna
base thanks
have-
to an error in his last at bat. And it's
Try
fouled
and
away.
come in here. Close the door.
Takes the low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here's a little chopper up the middle for his
That's a
Hazard.
base hit.
Throw on to first
No
to the
speed
out,
from
and
JT
that is
though.
how the ninth inning gets underway.
How about it?
Now to play J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch
Let's
hacking
send this
here.
sinker
That's
up
the first
here.
strike.
Very scary at bat here. Oh God. One more quality pitch and I'm out of it.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
There it is. Oh,
And that
that thing
slider's
has
almost
a
in
very
the
good
dirt.
break on it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left.
Come
That one is
on.
out here. This game is
I knew I should have walked him. I've never blown leads like I've blown leads. Guys, right now. Like I've blown every lead that I've had. That's gonna be the end of the stream. The end of the game. And it's